Hi students, how are you? Myself Deepashree, Assistant Professor, Soundarya Institute of Management and Science. In this video, let us know about the topic incentive system from the chapter Wage and Salary Administration. From this video, at last you will be able to learn meaning of incentives, different types of incentive plans. Let us go with the meaning. What do you mean by incentive? A monetary gift provided to an employee based on performance, which is thought as one way to entice the employee to continue delivering positive result. Every employee needs performance appraisal. When they are giving performance appraisal, they also think this is also one of the benefit way to make the employee to work in a positive manner and to get a positive result. There are different types of incentive plans. There are three incentive plans. First is individual incentives, group and organizational wide incentives, managerial and executive incentives. Let us know what is individual incentives and the types. Under individual incentives, there are piece rate system, differential rate, standard hourly rate, production, bonus system, commission, awards, merit pay, skill based pay. The first is piece rate system. The piece rate is the oldest and most common incentive plan. In this approach, a worker will be paid per unit of production. It is based on paying only for what is actually produced. In this system, they look only for the output. If the output is more, the salary or the wage will also be more. It is based on the production. Next is differential rate. Taylor developed the differential rate system. Taylor's differential rate has two piece rate, one for performing below standard and a higher rate for meeting or exceeding the standard. This encourages workers to at least meet the standards. In piece rate system, everyone target is only for the output. If everyone are targeting the output, the main disadvantages of the piece rate system is it will not have a good quality product. Here in the differential rate system, they keep two piece rate, that is one is standard quality and another one is below standard quality. For that they have different wages. Next is standard hourly rate. It differs from piece rate system in that the production standards is expressed in time units using the standard time for giving task is established and the organization then set a fairly hour wage rate. In this system, they go for the hourly basis. You know that in India, according to the Indian Wage Act, the work should be for 8 hours. Based on that, they will give a salary. It can be like per hour or per day, per week or per month, but they calculate only the timings. Next is production bonus system. Under this system, an employee is paid an hourly rate plus a bonus when the employee exceeds the standard. They keep a standard for that. If in my organization, if my standard production or the output is 50, if the employee produces more than 50 units, then I will be giving bonus plus the actual amount which should be paid for the production. Next is commission. This is incentive plan is usually found in sales job. This reward system allows the sales job. This system allows the salesperson to receive a certain percentage of his gross receipt. You know what is commission? Usually this commission system is mainly done with the salespersons. The most probably at all the time the salespersons will work only for the commission basis. Next is bonus. To give bonus is a popular trend in compensation. It is one-time lump sum payment given for meeting a performance goal. It can give one individual or group based measures. It is a lump sum amount. The bonus is a lump sum amount which is given in yearly basis. Sometimes it is given for the group persons also. Next is awards. Awards like bonus or one-time rewards but tend to be given in the form of tangible prize such as paid vacations, a television set, etc. The awards means all the time the company cannot give in a monetary aspect. Sometimes they also go for the non-monetary aspects. What they do, they give paid vacations, television set, or they arrange the dinner parties. This is what they can do and they can motivate the employees. Merit pay. It consists of an increase in base pay normally given once in a year. Supervisor's rate for employees' performance are typically used to determine the amount of merit pay grant. The merit pay means they will increase the amount of basic salary. If the basic salary of the employee is 15,000, then it might be increased for more than 2,000. Then the salary will be increased based on the addition, DAs and PF, everything will be added for that. Next is group and organizational wide incentives. There are 4 methods here. First is profit sharing, gain sharing, employee stock option, then suggestion system. Profit sharing. What is profit sharing? The name only tells it is sharing the profit. Profit sharing is a method of industrial remuneration under which an employer undertakes to pay his employees a share in the annual net profit of the enterprises. Here, the employer will share a portion of profit with the employees. Next is gain sharing. Gain sharing plans generally are based on the assumption that better cooperation among workers. It is a type of group incentives in which a portion of gain in the organization released from group effort is shared with the group. In most of the MNCs, they make group like teamwork. If there is a 5 team, in 5 teams, one team's done a good work, a better job, the team gets a profit for the organization. That profit will be shared with the group, which they gain more profits, helping in gain more profits. Employee stock option plan. These plans are contracts between a company and its employees that gives employees the right to buy a specific number of companies' share. At some point of time, if the organization or the company is not having any money or doesn't have any liquidity to give for their employees, they go with this stock option. What they do, they give, rather than giving bonus, they give shares to the employees and they make them as a shareholders. Suggestion system. A suggestion system is a formal method of obtaining employees' advice about improvements in organizational effectiveness. It includes some kinds of rewards based on the successful application of the idea. It is like brainstorming. What they do, they ask every employee about their decisions. The good decision or the best suggestions will be taken. If it is a good idea, the employees will be rewarded for the same. Next is executive incentive pay. The first is executive bonus plan, long-term incentives, perquisites. What is executive bonus plan? The same thing. The bonus plan means once in a year the bonus will be given for the executives for their work. The executives are nothing but like HRs, general managers, the HR teams. Next is long-term incentives. Long-term incentives means you can see that you can have a clarification here. In bonus plan means it is a short term because it is paid in terms of cash, but in long-term incentives it is paid in issuing shares or stock. When they are issuing shares to the employees, they will keep it as for a long-term basis. That is called as long-term incentives. They cannot have a profit right now. but after when the company grows more, obviously the share value will increase and in their hand the amount of money will be more. Next is perquisites. What is perquisites? Like the employees will be able to get more benefits such as paying life insurance premium and club memberships, occasional travel, low cost loans. The something extra will be done more than the salary. The employee welfare will be given, that is called as perquisites. Thank you.